There are times where I've made a decision and then I'll be like wavering on it. And I'll be talking to my husband. He's like, why are we revisiting this? You already made the decision. Move on. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's go.
What are the three most critical aspects of your business or your practice that influence your decision? Like, what are those three areas that you're constantly looking toward in order to make the right decision for your practice?
First and foremost is patient experience. Okay, that trumps anything for me.
Okay.
It's patient experience first, and then after that, it's everything else or anything else of the business, could think about it. Patient experience, and then I would probably say, efficiency of the team. Is what I'm implementing going to make my life easier, my team's life easier? Is it going to make my patient experience better?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for it. Okay. So I think definitely you got to be looking at patient experience. You got to be looking at, and this again ties into what your vision is and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and whether or not it's going to simplify your day-to-day runnings of the business.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at things. Is it going to, hit those three things? Yes, go for it.
Yeah. So I know we kind of talked about what your process is, but what's the advantage to having that defined process and being able to run decisions through it and make those decisions faster?
Otherwise you're going to bog yourself down. You're just like, well, should I, shouldn't I? And then you're going to be like totally confusing yourself. It's like, dude, if you need to do it, pull the trigger, get it done. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. Stop thinking. You can think yourself into things or think yourself out of things. This thing is pretty dangerous. It can be. You just pull the trigger, man. When you're comfortable, pull the trigger.
Well, what I heard is, make your process and then trust your process. Let it work.
Absolutely.
Right? So you took all this time to figure out what is important for you to consider when you're making decisions for your business. You did that research, and then now you have to trust that the fruits of that labor are accurate, that they're valid, and that you can trust them and use that to make your decision and move forward. So I think that's a really solid advice.
We're human. We're always second guess ourselves. We're not perfect, but you just have to trust in your decision-making process and your decision and just go with it.
Yeah.
And if later on you find out that decision was not the correct decision at the time, that's fine. You reevaluate, you make the right decision at that time, and you go on.
Mm-hmm. I agree. You just feed it right back through the process.